The title of this mini podcast is The Fork. You can't see it on the horizon, so I'm asking you to take it on faith that it's there. The fork. If you've already experienced it, you know I'm not making this up. If you haven't experienced it yet, the warning sign may seem like it's for someone else, certainly not you. You will approach this fork in your life. The easiest way to know you're there is the telltale sign of constantly asking yourself this question. Is this all there is? There aren't road signs telling you where each fork goes, but you will head down one of these roads. Since I've been down both, I'll label the destinations for you. Superficial and substance. It's my experience that people rarely make substance their first choice. It certainly wasn't mine. It's the road less traveled. Superficial is the one we pick most often. It's like the main drag in Vegas. Glitz everywhere you look. It looks like the promised land, but the road to superficial is littered with broken promises. Superficial leads away from a rewarding existence. It certainly looks like it'll fulfill our hopes and dreams, but at the risk of sounding sarcastic, dream on. Superficial, simply put, is this: searching out there. That's where the horizon lures us to. And we make one more grab for gusto, and again we come up with a handful of air. It's really not our fault that we willingly travel this road. We've been conditioned to do so our entire lives. You can't live in our culture and not be affected by the ever-present promise that what you need is out there. Sadly, it takes many crashes on the road to superficial to convince you that you're in a never-ending bumper car chase, a loop to nowhere. It takes a lot of courage to say the following: "Stop the ride! I want to get off!" Your whole worldview is at risk, and you have to face the fact that you've been chasing your tailpipe. Recognition that you're stuck on the road to superficial is the first step to opening your eyes to the exit ramp for substance. The road signs for substance will lead you back home. In here. Out there is filled with tasty treats and trinkets, but lacks the substance that you can only find in here. You may not know you're stuck on the superficial highway, so let me offer you this landmark. You're there if at the end of each day you find that you're still lost. Being lost takes many forms: depression, drugs, detachment, divorce, denial, drowning your doldrums, and many other things that don't begin with the letter D. When you end the search for superficial, substance finds you. You no longer attempt to fill a hole in your soul, but rather find out you were whole all along. Substance feels better than superficial. It makes you comfortable in your own skin, and it keeps you from continually skinning your shins to feel alive. It's not my intention for you not to choose superficial, because chances are pretty good that you will. My request is that you keep this message in your mental glove compartment and use it as a roadmap when you get tired of being lost. All the best, John.